Wow, you guys were really close to the highway.
Yep. We lived right on top of the highway and right on the bridge. That was what we protected ourselves from.
This is noisy.
And this is what it is all the time.
And I'm used to noisy.
There were people who they were poor too, but they had more than I had. So there was definitely gradations of poor, and we realized that we were on the real bottom gradation of poor. Yeah, this is the
building, and it still looks pretty much the same.
This is the friggin' same. Not everybody starts here. Where you start doesn't foretell where you're going to end at all.
Did your mom ever tell you be careful? Like, what were the words of wisdom that she gave you?
My mother, she worried a lot about our safety, but she also gave me many cautions. Watch out laying down with these boys, because they'll get you pregnant, always. Don't do that. Many cautions almost every day about drugs. Drugs were everywhere. My mother removed a lot of the pressure from us. I knew that it was a struggle. I knew she was tired a lot. That was the thing that she didn't like to take a lot of crap. And she would make that clear. This is me.
Oh my God!
That's me.
That is really cool.
Wow, look at my hair. Look at the earrings, that's me.
What was Cathedral like?
Cathedral was hard, it was tough. Cathedral was tough. So I grew up in the Lower East Side, and I had never gotten out and walked above the Lower East Side of Manhattan. There was no reason for me to be there. But Cathedral was absolutely amazing. Lots of work. When I was a junior, we had a counselor, guidance counselor. Her name was Sister Rosemary. And she said, so you can become a nun, and you could become a nurse, and you can become a teacher. So which one do you want to be? And I said, well, none of those. I definitely didn't want to be a nun. So I went to the library, and they had a book called the Barron's Book for Education, and it gave you all the universities in the United States. And they also had, interestingly enough, the careers that paid the most money. And I said, okay, I wanted to go to the most competitive. And I wanted to be a chemical engineer because it paid $24,000.
You remember that?
Yep. I got, my first pay was $29,004.
Do you have any regrets whatsoever? Give me your top one, personally.
That I didn't have more children, but I didn't have time. I didn't have time, and I ran out of time and my body couldn't take it. Just structurally, business is still made for men. I go to universities a lot and speak, and I always get the question, and how do I balance work and family? Women ask me this question all the time. Men never do.
The American dream, is it still alive and well today?
There is no doubt in my mind. There is no doubt that it is. So now what we have to do, you, me, people who are engaged, has to look at this jewel and keep it going.